Congratulations, Brian.
So I started off against the Sixers in the first round, made easy work of them, and then it was on to a classic rivalry with Rodney once again. We played a really competitive game, but I think size was just too much. And then it was on to Alexis in the conference finals, and once again, just out-rebounding and big shots made by Ray Allen.
My team came through the playoffs as the #1 seed, and Katie definitely showed out again.
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Nets. For the Celtics, a strong start, winning 3 out of 4. It's a foundation they can build on. Nets, Celtics is next. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Kevin Love out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And for Brooklyn, Cedi Osman out there with John Collins. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Oubre in at the 2. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, BA, to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Here's Collins. No good from the wing. Pass to Fultz. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Wow, what a nimble move on the interior by Fultz. He touches the paint and wants to score it.
Here's Oubre. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Harden with it. Puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Fultz passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Osman on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Collins finds Harden. Here's Osman. 3-pointer. Love grabs the miss. Giddey against Harden. And it's Giddey missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It's Giddey on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's Giddey. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 9.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Timeout called. The Celtics. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Oh, Robinson with a block.
wingspan, athleticism, verticality.
Oh! Hammers it home!
So nice. Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Osman with the bucket. Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Tatum with it, picked up by Collins. Tatum can't hit. The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Oubre. Giddy with a defensive effort.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Fultz has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, after joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together, and now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
Rozier against White. Shoots off the step back. Rebound Brooklyn. To the paint. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by White. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Outside Tatum. Sohan with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
White, good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boston's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Harden against Wright. Pass to Tatum. Can they get it? Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 10-point lead from the arc. Osman with the bucket. He's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
The Celtics making a switch here. Reed's checked in. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. James Harden, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Pokusevski, the pass to Rozier. Right outside. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Harden, the pass to Zeller. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Rozier. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
This guy is just such an impressive scorer. Terry Rozier, 3 levels. The mid-range is on point.
Pass to Osman. Now here's White. And the 3 off target. Rozier, right side. And he recovers it. Right outside. From downtown. And the 3-pointer goes.
3.
Wright's got 6.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
Pass to Osman. Here's Sohan. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Osman passes to Harden. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
James Harden.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Brooklyn has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. We've got Kelly Oubre, John Collins out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Sohan in at the 3 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Wright, and it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And he hits the first of 3. The Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scores. I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Here's Joseph, hounded by Fultz, kept alive. Robinson gets the bucket.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Boston's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Tatum inside. It's Tatum working inside.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Corey Joseph, it's important that he continue to seek out his teammates and put it on point when they're open.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
I just love the ball movement.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Pass to Oubre. And the Nets, another three.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Giddey passes to Tatum. Love for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kevin Love is a big-time skilled big man. And how about that response from distance? Go ahead, sir.
Joseph passes to Collins. Here's Oubre. No good off the back of the rim.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Here's Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post. Giddey's got 9.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Collins outside. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Joseph can't hit.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game. No pun intended.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer-rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation. Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Zellers checked in for Brooklyn. White comes in for Oubre. And Doris for Brooklyn. What do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The shot by Zeller, no good. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Fultz. And it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Boston has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Rozier from outside. Here's Fultz. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Harden. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Fultz. Here's Reed. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's White. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And Boston calls time here. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And the Nets making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Wright's checked in for Boston.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Harden misses.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Wright. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Here's White. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Rozier outside. Knocked away. On the take. That one is off. Good work defensively by White.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Rozier. The rebound by the Nets. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
That one falls.
They're really working the paint now.
To end the run. Rozier can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Rozier. Rebound Brooklyn. Zeller's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside White. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. White's got 12 points in the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's Brooklyn, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 18 points, 8 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. And the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's striking.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Taking a look at the Celtics. Kevin Love out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Fultz in at point guard. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over White. That's good from Giddey. On the assist by Fultz.
Markel Fultz.
Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one. And here are the Nets now. I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, B.A., and you have to give Markel Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer.
Osman on the wing. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Osman's got 13 now.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Shot from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
James Harden picks one up.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Collins, he's checked in for White.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Tatum. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Harden, the pass to Collins. That shot off. Love with the defensive effort. Outside Giddey. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, this is where he flourishes. Out in the open floor, Josh Giddey terrific at getting to the right spots.
Harden, the pass to Oubre. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Good work there as it goes. Collins has got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Joseph is checked in for Brooklyn. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fultz with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Love for 3. Boston again missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 15.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And it's Tatum missing. The Nets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Collins. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Fultz. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Back to Osman. Here's Collins. And the layup falls. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Giddey. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
From the left block, that one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 6th assist of the night.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Zeller's checked in for Robinson. Sohan comes in for Collins. And it's White in for Oubre. Boston with the ball. It's stolen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Osman's got 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
B.A., this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Giddey passes to Reed. 1:43 left in the third quarter here. And here's Wright from the arc. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
Well, DeLon Wright with a jump shot looking fluid right now.
Here's Joseph. Wright with the board. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's White. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Over Zeller. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Pokusevski the miss.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Rozier. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Osman. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Inside, Pokusevski. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Got a hand on it.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Terry Rozier. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
And he makes both free throws. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Conchar. On the wing, Harden. Here's the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Boston on offense. Kelly Oubre out there with James Harden. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's Sohan in at the 3. So that's the next 5.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Fultz with it. Harden picks him up. Fultz passes to Tatum. Over Fournier. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Pass to Batum. On the wing, Fournier. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Batum with it. From 13. The shot won't fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Outside Fultz. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Well, you can see the handle by Markelle Fultz. The explosion, the dribble drive ability, that is a nice move.
Here's Batum. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Fultz. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. And the Nets call time here. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Love is checked in for Boston. Giddey comes in for Pritchard. And that one drops.
I tell you, it doesn't matter if you're right up on Kelly Oubre. He can out-jump you and find a way to score it.
Here's Fultz. Here's Giddey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs and 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general. Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giddey against Oubre. Here's Love. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Chalk up 2 there. Giddey's got 21 points in the game.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Oubre passes to Harden. And here's Collins for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Nets lead by 21.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Stolen by Harden. To the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 11 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Love missing. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Oubre. Giddey with a defensive effort.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Love against Collins. Pass to Harden. Now Robinson. yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Giddey into the lane. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Some changes for Brooklyn. Zellers checked in for Robinson. White comes in for Osman. And Joseph is subbed in for Oubre. Reed's checked in for Boston. Wright comes in for Fultz. Looking to win the run. And it's blocked by Collins. Giddey against Harden. Pass to Zeller. Tatum with some nice D. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Here's Giddey. Second chance effort. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Down low. That one goes in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
For Boston, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Right outside. Pass to Giddey. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Robinson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Oubre comes in for White. The Celtics also with a sub. Tucker's checked in.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Here's Wright. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Zeller. The 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And it's Love missing. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.